someone else.
All right.
Someone I was watching.
Let's go. Let's get back into this. Alan Woke?
Focus.
No, Alan Wake. Leave the woke people to Twitter. Yes, yes, yes.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Poor old Alan Wake. Is he going mad in the head? Is this all a figment of his imagination? Or someone playing a nasty trick on him?
Feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
Dr. Hartman still has the bandage on his nose from when Alan boxed him.
Loud and clear.
So what does that mean?
That's the spirit? You're being very
I love at the
good.
start of each of the chapters, each episode,
Understand you're
they change
confused.
the
I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
they change the picture and stuff. Jeez, he's running very fast.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air?
Yeah, right.
It'll do you good.
What the hell is in this IV, dude? Seems suspiciously like the same place where he was reading stuff. Why is it so
folder
fast?
is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now.
Yeah, like I said before, keep an eye on all these names of the patients'
Except
rooms.
For the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Emerson. They'll all come back. Look at that cool little puzzle. Seems like a quaint little place to relax. Hey, they're playing Night Springs on Xbox 360. It's awesome. Death Rally. I wish I was playing Alan Wake right now. Oh wait, I am.
I encourage creativity as a part
We got
of
his
the
own
creative
little
process
muscle as
here at
well.
Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Don't you love
This
little
way,
Easter eggs?
Alan.
We gotta play along with the doctor's charade for now. Never trust a man in a cardigan. Dun dun
Now,
dun!
from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Oh shit.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting
Tells me to
reality.
follow him, and the dude just hangs out in the lift farting.
Supernatural forces of darkness are trying to
The
stop
smell! That seems to check out with everything. She did fall into the lake. Dear God. Ah, yes. You're free to walk the grounds, except when we lock you inside like a
I wasn't
damn
ready for
dog.
the shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
This game's still
It's
beautiful.
all in your head. You've been making it up.
Oh,
Apart from
really?
a tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the two
Still got the
evils.
same bandage on from the car
Unless we
accident.
fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense
Trust
than the
no one.
insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Don't you love when they
You're a
do that in
skeptic
shows?
by nature,
It's just
Alan.
that they've
We both
so many
know
shows
this.
have copied things like
Everything can be explained
Twin Peaks and
logically.
that people going like, oh, I remember when this show did this, even though not realizing where it all originated. Alright, come on. Where are you taking me to? I gotta get back out there. Look at the size of this place. Jesus.
I never get tired of this view.
I get tired of your
Very
face!
inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
Yeah.
Now there was nothing but waves.
Waves.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Yes.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Oh, don't worry. There's a storm coming for
This
everybody.
way. Follow me.
It's got a name.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now,
I like
we're
when
in
to
control.
fuck with the player like
Every
that.
time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your
In the
imagination.
darkness.
Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hyman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of
The
the
thing
world.
is, like, do you
Strong
believe
man
what
is
happens in the
inside.
daylight in this
I dug
game?
my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept
I'd
that,
kick the shit out of this
you
old
begin
man.
the journey towards your recovery.
Kumbaya that.
Come along. Let's go inside.
This same creepy handler bit. Here's a weird bit that felt like Outlast kind of copied.
You were impressed
Well,
by
it
my
probably all
trophies when you
stemmed
first
from like
arrived
one
here.
flew over the
I
cuckoo's
do
nest.
love to hunt.
Creepy
Going
people in an
outdoors,
insane asylum.
men versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn
Characters in
wonderful,
their
yeah.
own right. We got our little friend over here.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
Steve Buscemi, everybody.
Not today, motherfucker.
Exactly.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
I'm not scared.
Okay, sorry.
You're scared.
Ew.
That's
Let's stream some
Emerson.
Dead Space. Cool.
We're actually making some progress with him.
The
I'm
first
proud to
one?
say. He
Did you
works
finish
on
it?
Video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve some
Get 'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Play your video games.
Come, Alan, this way.
That was lovely. She's my favorite. Just kind of twist her ear a little bit and it changes the radio channel. That's great. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. Yeah, I gotta follow this dipshit. How come you're always here, punk? Huh? Huh? Come on. Huh? You feel lucky? Make my day, bitch.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
I have not been
If you're
writing.
up to it, you should continue.
What are you trying to read? There you go. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. Meh, meh, meh. I ain't reading that propaganda. It's our friends,
My rheumatism's killing me.
the old gods of Asgard.
Storm coming. Oh,
You've got Thor with his hammer, Mjolnir, and Odin, the one-eyed Allfather.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new
These guys are
first
awesome.
names to complete the image of Viking gods. After
No, it's really
the
them.
broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well,
They're awesome.
advanced stages
My
of
favorite
dementia.
characters in the game.
They're well cared for, TLC and all
Couple of
that
chapters away.
business.
Cool. Are you gonna buy the other ones? Cheap.
I'm afraid that the rock and roll
There are rumors
style
of the Dead
set
Space
its
writer
mark.
possibly having a new game. Will it be Dead Space? I don't know.
No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're alright, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's gotta go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy.
Yes.
I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the
I miss a
Andersons
lot of
made
news
no
when I'm
sense.
streaming.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
Moonshine.
Local ingredients. Medicine.
They called him
clears
Tom.
your head right up. Makes you remember
After
like
Thomas Zane.
moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and
No, it's
roll.
not. He's a dumb
He's
writer.
lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too.
Baba Yaga. Do you mean Barbara Jagger?
Taken from all of us. Took my
Always
son,
remember these
witch.
names.
And my ravens. What was
Baba Yaga is one of those old witches
memory
that
and thought.
has like most stories has
From you
a
two
weird
dicks.
connection to a lot of cultures in mythology.
We're
But it mostly
better
seems to
off.
stem from Russia out that way.
Power.
Alright. I love those dudes. Good dudes. You might think they're just two old misers. Tell ya, best of the best. Alright. Return to your room immediately. There's been a foul failure. I'll do no such thing. Please wipe back the front and not front to back the fucking mess.
Acting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
It
You
about.
may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
Make who jumpy?
Birch.
Emerson? No, he didn't overturn a couch and turn it into battle stations.
They're not there when you wake up, so you can't wake up.
Listen very closely to
I'm
Emerson.
in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution, so they can say they made a contribution.
They say when things go insane, it's the insane that becomes sane.
Mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about.
Good old Emerson knows more than he's letting on.
And when it's in slow motion,
Everybody's here.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Oh,
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago.
this is
Dr.
me?
Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes.
Looks
and
more like
that's
Mr.
what I was
Scratch.
doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming.
Hartman wanted
Dr.
me to
Hartman
write.
likes them.
I knew I
He
couldn't,
has them in
but I
his
figured I
office.
should
You
just
notice
play
each
along for
person?
now. It was
This
the
guy's a
only thing I
painter.
could do with
All
Mr.
of them
Birch
using their
walking
creative
around.
muscles.
Yeah.
Something
He's very
the Dark
proud of me.
Presence
He
loves.
says I'm getting
It
much
feeds
better.
on it because
I
it can
think I'm
manifest
getting
itself
better.
through these creative things. That's why he wants him to look. Storm my ass.
I guess I'd better start
The
wrapping
darkness is rolling
this.
in.
Storm is almost here. Look
Yes.
at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
It's very cool. There's so much world building going on.
nightmare.
There's a lot of games that wish they could be like this. You okay? Cuckoo Cuckoo. They'll just keep talking on and on. They get that's
You
good
can get to
insight.
your room by those stairs, Wake.
Shut up! Alright, let's go right before the storm gets here. And then nothing will be the
Something's
same.
wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow.
They did a great
inside
job.
my
The
head.
actor that got to
I
play
can
Alan
feel
Wake, like,
things
it's
on
spot
the wall.
on.
Everything else is a blur.
Creepy!
In this cabin.
Starts to lose his
I've been for
marbles
days,
and
but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
behind you!
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Ow. There's something behind you, dude.
I've made a horrible mistake. I think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
That's nice. Is anybody else seeing this shit? There's probably would have been a couple of coffee thermoses around, so don't be afraid to check. Unfortunately, like I said, I got them all, so
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Need that later. To escape this place. Back to my room, yeah. Alright, that's like a kid's room. Suppose that's Emerson for you. Back to writing the next chapter in the story.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the
Nice, they're singing the song. We'll hear more of that later.
My only chance of getting out of here.
I've gotten lucky by playing the version of San Andreas that I'm playing, and this version of Alan Wake. I've managed to keep the original music and original games
Kept talking, giving
intact.
Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was
Good old Barry.
He was here on business.
This is what Barry's been up to while we're stuck here.
Hey,
Not so weak now, are we?
Investigate racket. This tennis racket's fucked up.
that wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key.
Cheers, lads.
Seize your destiny.
Nice one. The knocked out old ratchety nurse and kept the staff stuck in their room. Now we can break into Hartman's office. See what the hell is going on here. This is where I love those dudes. What do you see later on? Oh look. Oh, that's Ducky that we killed later on. These are all the paintings. Look at this. Look at this. You could make a whole series. I bet you it's like concept art that they managed to put into the game. I love that.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions.
Oh, look at that joke. Jesus.
I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't.
Alice? Where have you been, Alice? I like that the manuscript page is still there. Adds to the story.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame.
All of them working for the Dark Presence. Getting Alan to write. To constantly write.
Now, Mrs. Wake.
Now we get to hear from Alice.
Alan's problems.
This chair is actually pretty comfy.
All the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
Wow.
Alan doesn't really sleep.
I remember this chapter being pretty tough actually running around here.
He's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated.
Stephen King did a couple of books a little bit like this.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say?
Kind of a way of him examining his own life in being a writer.
And it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
They're fucking with you, dude. Yeah, tomorrow I don't know if I'll actually be doing any other game. That's why I've been kind of trying to hit 2 this week. I probably will just focus on. We'll see how the day goes. Focus on the PlayStation 5 reveal. Barry.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad.
What the hell is this doing here?
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
Like staring yourself in the face.
But they didn't hassle me too much.
Even though it's such a simple thing, him being in the dark suit is important.
Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al.
If I'm in good spirits and you know I'm not too tired, I might be able to knock a quick stream of something out. And 6 it doesn't start till 9, but we'll see.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Poor Rose. Rose is a victim. She was possessed. Barry doesn't know that. Barry, you don't be in hell knows no fury like a pissed off woman or a pissed off fan. Alright. Other parts, the manuscript.
These were all the pages I had on me.
I'm still pissed I didn't hear today's specials. Is death.
Alan, please.
How would you like that?
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up. Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Yeah, it's not a bad little chair for 40 bucks.
Let's just
go.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
This would be an incredible Netflix series. Oh my god. I would eat this up. No one is safe. Dr. Hartman. Whoa, that evil smile. Alan. You are not safe either.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Escape the clinic as it slowly seeps. Tries to eat the whole damn building. Run, boy. Look at this. Don't you love these kind of moments in games? Whether it be fire, lava, who knows what. Ah! Go! Da. Here's me fucking around. Oh well, it wouldn't be me if I'm not fucking around. How's everybody doing in here? Oh my god. The light, Alan. Stay in the light. Oh no. Oh. All the furniture down. Attack me! Shit. Oh well, we do actually. Do I have my flashlight? No. Run, boy! Oh, you little shits.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Yes, we do. The generator upstairs. Go! Damn it, couch! I'm supposed to sit on you. I am your master. No, not you too, Bear. Mr. Wake! Medicine! Come on, quick! Damn, dude, stop staring at it. It keeps getting stuck in a loop. There it is. No pressure. Just a whole building being eaten. Lovely. Jesus. How's your day going, sir? Well, the furniture is flying. We're gonna have to give him more medicine. He's acting fucking crazy. No, it's really flying. It's fucking flying. Bye-bye. Oh, dear. I'm making friends wherever I go. Gotta get out of here, Alan. Go fast. Is it me, or does it feel like... What does it pick up what? Pick up flare? I feel like the camera angle's all fucked. Maybe it's just be me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Casper, the friendly ghost, He's a bitch. He's a bitch. Flare on! Winnie the Pooh, get the hell out of the way! Better. Much better. This doesn't make the place creepy or anything. Ah, manuscript page. I remember missing some of these. Run! Come on, come on, come on. Not that way. Not that way. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Indiana Jones ball here. Is it gonna break through? Come on. Almost. That's it. Mr. Ball, come on down. That's why you don't keep architectural pieces. Hey, it still hit me. Whatever. I'll take it. I think even if it hits his jacket, it hurts him. Because the jacket is part of him. You're almost home free. Escape! No! Someone's out there. Ow! I don't want to play ball anymore.
I'm here.
Barry! You crazy bastard. How did you get behind there? I'm freaking hurt, man. Get that gate open.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
No.
Don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Scott, how's it going, dude? Super close to getting my own sound effect. Lovely, lovely. Thank you for the biddies. Welcome to the haunted house. How's your day going, Scott? Jeez, that's a lot of bits. Holy crap, dude. You didn't have to do that. Wow. Read. Suspended. I ain't got time for this. Laura Miller. It's like a chess piece. Through the hedge maze. You joined at the perfect time. What's that? Some batteries? I like to keep batteries around the mental asylum. Doesn't everybody? Right, screw breaking both of those. It does, it does. It does. Is Liam Neeson there? Liam Neeson's knees. If they show up, now you're really in trouble. Through the hedge maze we go. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Right? Hello? Thank God. If it wasn't for Barry, I think I would go on mad. Even just say hello. This is my hedge maze, bitch. One at a time. I like hedge mazes and corn mazes and maze. Don't trust Emil. I don't trust anybody. Don't trust a single meal. Hello? Even the trees aren't safe. The trees have eyes.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area.
Paraphernalia has to be one of the most useless words ever invented. Just a whole lot of letters shoved together to say stuff. Just say stuff. Paraphernalia. I'm a paraphernalia in New York. Big, wicked, big good. How was your lunch? How was your day going? You're so nice to come back. I know you're trying to get stuff together and you're getting all nervous. Goes playing an awesome game later. Pray for the gods. Inspired by Shadow of the Colossus. And I myself am almost wet with anticipation. Is that too far? Apologies. Damn it! Put it on the box. I'm wet with anticipation. Cooper Hooduber. That's Cooper St. Duber to you. That's right. I was anointed. I was anointed. I was Delira with Desira. Calm down, Stephen. You're acting like a maggot. I'm stuck in a hedge maze with some bad biddies. Oh, them dodge skills, though. That's right. Before I was a writer, I actually was in Bloodsport. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Thank you, ma'am. Ah! Put the spade down. I'll not tell you again. Please? There's not even a construction site here. It's a fucking insane asylum. 2 of my contracts paid me on time. Oh, that's lovely, dude. You get a little advance on them. That's great. Nothing better than that. You don't want that kind of stuff happening. Lovely. I don't get out the metal baseball bat. That's what you gotta do sometime, you know. Don't pay me on time, I break your legs. I break your hands. Well, now I can't pay you. but I enjoyed myself. Can't keep my hands to myself. Blasting some classic rock on my new soundbar. Nice. I see a lot of people using their Amazon Echoes as speakers for their PC. That's cool. Is there anything that thing can't do? It's great, right? Alexa, what's cunt in French? It sounds like Dr. Hartman is freaking out. 2 pills in the evening. God, this is so freaky what the bad guys say. Damn it! 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills in the evening. Take that, you damn crow-eating crow. Crows can't touch this. Use the flares! I probably shouldn't have used that one. Gotcha! Oh man, so many headshots. You're going off the edge, sir. Don't forget and take your pills. Goddamn crows. Hitchcock would be proud. What's Hitchcock mean? Like, is that when you pull up to a bar and you drop your balls on the bar? No. Hitchcock? No. No. Damn it, you suck. Paraphernalia is such a drug word, right? It is, isn't it? That's some pogues. Oh, dude, nice. And Dropkick Murphy. Lovely. Holy shit. Gotta get a little bit of Tin Lizzy in there and you'll complete. I didn't mean to press that. For some reason, when you pick up a flare gun, it automatically equips it. You'll equip the Irish rock trifecta. So I said to her, trifecta. Ah! You got crows on me. I got everything on me. Yeah, I won't get one of those smart home devices. I don't need any extra spy devices, right? I'm sick of the toilet paper telling me how many squares are left. Damn it! Sick of it. I wipe my own ass. Is that not good enough? I wipe my own ass. You used 14 squares. The hell's the matter with you? I know. I'm sorry. It was a bad time. Look at all those crows. What chapter are you on? I think I'm like 4 or 5. 4 or 5. This is one other one. Could be on the truth. The truth? Johnny Depp just produced the documentary. No way! What? On Shane McGowan. Yeah, jeez, he's fallen far, poor devil. He life of drugs and drink, man. Holy shit. But he'll still get up there and perform, you know. Then he got his teeth fixed, and he sounds completely different now. That's cool. I know Johnny Depp used to do. Oh, you little bastard! Used to show up, do a lot of performances with random bands. Ah, please, Jesus! I'll have to watch that, guys. Thank you. I don't watch Irish TV, so I probably missed out. He used to show up on the Late Late Show a lot, which is our little late night TV. Pretty shitty. Run! This is a nice kind of like, I don't know, garden, atrium kind of thing going on. Doesn't all the shit start going poltergeist? Yeah! I remember this chapter.
I don't like you.
Later on we'll have a rock concert with the old gods of Asgard. I love them. 2 old guys still rocking out. Completely adopted the whole Norse god stuff. Barry attacked by the Taken. That's cool, guys. I have to figure out. There's a lot of little documentaries showing up all over the place now, isn't there? Been a post fan since '88. Nice. Spent a few months in Ireland in the Navy and he saw them live there. Ah, oh, jeez, that must have been a hell of a time. The crack was almighty.
Shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Barry's helping us, so the darkness does not like that. I believe in a thing called love. No chance we're gonna make it now. I don't know what he says. I know. Lyrics, man. Lyrics. John used to try to play music here. And Gibby Haynes from Butthole Surfers had a band called Just P. He used to play at Johnny's old club, the Viper Room. Yeah. The Viper Room. Didn't it pretty much close down after the whole River Phoenix thing? My friend Sean's 6th cousin He's like his sixth cousin on his dad's side. I mean, that you couldn't get more Irish than that. Twice removed, probably, right? By the Gardaí. Twice removed by the Gardaí. Not by anything else. River Phoenix was the straw that broke. Yeah. Probably just the one that was more mainstream. There'll be a whole lot of shit going on over there. It seemed to be just pure, like, chaos. Just, you know, anything goes, basically. Where is that? I need that yellow luminescent paint leads to secrets. Follow it, and it only shows up in the light. I always thought that was a cool effect. I know it's simple in today's standards. There's a chance we can make it now. Why you keep fucking doing that? I believe in a thing called love. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Spaceship's getting fucked by a space octopus. Best music video ever. Get down! Bound, down, bound. Trying to think of other songs they had. They had a couple of like softer songs, and the Christmas song they still put on every year. Down at the bells end. Christmas time. But I don't know what the Darkness are doing right now. I know. I just like messing with girls, bringing up random bands like Jesus Christ. I love those dudes, man. I love them. Alright, Barry. Barry? Are you okay? You're always on the other side of the gate, my dude.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Well done. You broke the key in the lock. Great.
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Oh, no. It's basically taking over the whole house. The whole asylum. Barry, you okay? You okay, Barry? Barry, you okay? Tell me if you're okay.
Hurry up, Barry!
Are you okay, Barry? You've been hit by. You've been struck by. My mom. I'm sorry. She's a wizard with that fucking sandal. I once seen her flip that sandal and she hit someone 2 rooms over. Why is my health so fucked? Oh, what? I think I started that fight with nearly no health. Shit. I just looked up and it was far too late. You know? It's too late. Sorry. Will y'all forgive me? Please.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Bye bye. Do you ever wonder if Joaquin Phoenix ever lays in bed and bullies himself for being so much worse than his dead brother? Holy shit. I bet he feels guilty. He definitely looks like he's going through a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain in those eyes. He was very confused for a while. That whole like rapper phase, and even if it was meant to be, I don't know what the fuck that was about. But yeah, he's always living in River's shadow, you know? And like, you can say what you want about River Phoenix. I've seen a huge chunk of his movies. Nothing special. It's nothing special. Dare I say that? You know? But you could say that about every actor until they finally get a chance to prove themselves. Like Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was fun, but he never had like a really serious acting role. Think about his part in like I loved him in Ned Kelly. That was great. But everything else, you know, pretty never the star of the show. Even Knight's Tale was like a comedy. He could do a lot, but he never got to really flex his method acting until Joker, when he really just fell into that role completely, and probably brought him further down the brink of whatever he was on, you know. I don't want to be that kind of person. I love a lot of River Phoenix's movies. I got a soft spot for a lot of them. There's one called is it called A Thing Called Love? It's this random movie about people trying to get gigs, auditioning for stuff, and it's kind of very all based around Graceland and Elvis and all that. Samantha Mathis is in it as well. Is that her name? I don't know why I think it's called A Thing Called Love. I really like that movie.
But that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad.
I don't spell his name. Yeah, you nailed it.
Maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff
I
like
think
this.
it was Honest Trailers or Family Guy called him King Phoenix.
Never had Alice.
Hail-lipped. Reminder of what might have been. Hail-lipped. Oh, because of the thing on his upper lip? Aw.
Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something
Hair-lipped.
special about
Oh.
this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
There we go.
But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its
It's true.
own
Just
ends.
because he was young,
That's
attractive,
all of
and
this is
child star,
happening.
media
It's
ate that
using
shit
my
up.
manuscript to take over everything.
Yes, they did. And there was so many, like, bad boy and celebrity car crash stuff going on. It was like, in a way, it was, you know, the paparazzi and everything was nearly worse than it is now. Now they've almost got used to it with all the crazy bastards.
But they wrote it down. There's a
They wanted them to fail, right? I suppose it's still the same, right? They love a hero story, but they love a hero turned villain story better. I don't think there was anybody normal in not normal, but not like, you know, damaged in some way in Hollywood back then. And now only a lot of it only comes to pass now when they're starting to fucking crack down on things. It's like, it's been going on for fucking decades. From one car crash to another.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay!
I don't think any of the Phoenix family kind of had much chance of turning out, like, you know, as normal as I suppose you'd expect. I mean, their parents were crazy ass hippies that wanted to call them Leaf and Flower and stuff. Fuck. You imagine what it was like growing up? It was probably fun to a point, and then puberty hit, and you're like, fuck this place. You know, as a kid, you go along with anything. It would have been awesome, like living outside, moving around the country the whole time. Well, probably with them, they would have been audition, and that kind of stuff. It's really weird to go from like that hippie lifestyle, but also be constantly pushing them into acting and stuff. Isn't there like 4 or 5 of them in the family? Maybe it's more. Who knows?
Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
He actually managed to kill one. Are we heading to the farm now? Yes, we are. This may be this bit. If it is... Oh, man, there's a kick-ass rock concert in the middle of the game. Swear to God.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al!
Yeah.
I'll be waiting!
I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying
7 seconds to be.
I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it.
Look at that lightning coming down.
Now he's a Rambo.
He is Rambo.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up.
John Rambo. Come on, push the bucket down. See ya. See ya. Yeah, my oven broke, so I ordered a whole lot of food before I started streaming. Cyber thought ahead.
And now I did it.
I ain't cooking shit, I can't. Oh man, don't you love those old trees like that? They are spooky, but there's something so beautiful about them as well. They don't give a fuck. It's like nature's veins or something. Nature's blood vessels. Just sticking up all willy-nilly. Uh-oh. Poltergeist shit. And I've got nothing to defend myself. We're gonna have to trick it. Oh, not you too. Oh, there's a lot of anger. What'd I ever do to you? Ah! That was my back crack. Alright. Come on in here if you dare. Nice. Careful now. I need a weapon and some lights fast.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt
Walter.
oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two.
Yeah.
But then he saw the man on the porch.
We're about to reenact fucking Woodstock. Moonshine. Crazy shit in the air. Might as well be doing some acid. And a whole lot of cracking music. I don't know if it's in this chapter though. They might pull a quickie. Quick one. Jump, boy! Is it the fucking leather patches in your tweed jacket you make you have no stamina?
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Get to the farm. Ah! Jesus! Found out if you stream for at least 2 full hours, Twitch doesn't count it as one of your stream. That's weird. If you don't. Oh, okay. That's weird. I've seen people stream for like... I know. I think it's like in a full 24 hours. Do you understand? So, you stream for 2 hours, but then start later than that the next day. That's not 20. That's 20. Not 24 hours. Does that make any sense? So it could be that too, or you're probably bang on. You're probably they just didn't register. It's just so weird. Like Twitch are trying to do way too many things right now, and they're dropping the ball a little bit, just like YouTube did. So let's hope they can reel it back in. This whole DMC, they're trying to fix that, and by doing that, like chat gets fucked up, and this stream gets fucked up, and all this, you know, finding more good bad days than good.
Working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
This the auto mod stuff driving me, or not auto mod, auto host stuff. It's not switching off. I clicked into my own stream earlier, and it was fucking black on. It's just whatever. You can't win, and then like notifications are all wanked up now. It's like, hey, did you want me to send this out 4 hours into the stream?
Yes, I did.
But I had no choice.
I get ones like at 5 in the fucking morning, and then you go and they're not even live. Hello. So you just gotta rein it in a little bit. What's say? Tom Nook stole everything. He did. He stole everything from me. I've got a weird like thing going on Animal Crossing right now. They've given me 3 bats on 3 different days back to back. I got a Cypress bat, a Whirlpool bat, and some kind of jacuzzi thing. I mean, what? What's that all about, huh? Try to say something? Saying I stink? Fuck you, man, I don't stink. We gotta go. I got no weapons. They're really hungry. Omega 3 fatty acids are good for you? Okay, if you say so, sir. You gotta do it. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, you're getting fucked. Damn, is there something on the floor? Batteries. I'm never gonna get a chance to do this. What kind of weapons? I may have forgot to pick up something. Fuck it, I'm running. I just felt like running. Felt like surviving. Wow, they're so accurate with those hatchets. There's another one. Go. Safety, run, you bastard!
Oh, the close one.
The light! Step into the light, boy!
I don't wanna.
Getting close to the farm. It's cool how they're able to all do that. It's probably done by miniatures or something.
In the same general
That's
direction
cool.
as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry. Caught in the
Still wonder about the Harry Potter main cast. Super excited, 9-year-olds, but about movie 7 and 8 when they were in their 20s. Yeah, I know, it is weird. It's like a fucking 27-year-old playing a 19-year-old or something. You ain't fooling anybody. Now, every day, J.K. Rowling decides to just self-sabotage herself. Self-sabotage. Nah, she's just an old heinous bitch. Not content with having millions, decides to air her fucking shitty views that no one fucking cares about, you know? There's plenty of old misers out there that have shitty mixed up views from years ago. Doesn't mean you have to spout your bullshit. But, you know, she's always been an attention whore, and she's getting exactly what she wants, you know? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is shit. And it always will be. But that doesn't stop Warner Brothers from licking that ass. Well, let's see how quick she gets her next movie deal after all this shit is done. She's a gobshite. My God, all that money. Like she's literally going to destroy her own legacy. But it's good for her. Good for her. Whore, right? Owl crotchety ass bitch, you know? Needs to be bent over backwards and fucked properly because she's just in a terrible, terrible rut. That's all that's wrong with her. Just crotchety.
Glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream.
God damn it.
A strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
Is she even married? That's a good question. We got some nice bear trap art. I like that. I give it $3. Some hungry, hungry bears. This is basically the game telling you, hey, we put more bear traps in the game. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're trying to catch me. The most dangerous man of all. Most dangerous game. Anyways, I want to hold on to all my piggies, so just keep doing little hops. Little hops. Hops. Dun 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 dun. Alan Wake 64. Now, when I bought this place for a steal, I thought I'd get a little more out of it than this. This place sucks. It's okay, it's just a fixer-upper. It has no walls. Fixer-upper. I'll uppercut your fixer-upper. Thanks for the shotty.
Someone had left a gun behind.
Yes, Thomas Zane.
Had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Aww. J.K. Rowling. The J.K. stands for just Karen. Yeah, she is. She's even worse than a Karen. She's a British Karen. Did y'all meet Margaret Thatcher? Yeah. J.K. Rowling's the new Margaret Thatcher. It's all that evil. Her hair just keeps getting bigger and bigger. All that evil bent up inside. The taken are filled with darkness. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright, we got a couple of flares and we got some shotgun shells. Enough to hold us over. Don't eat the shotgun shells, please. Spooky. Poor owls kind of get a bad rap, don't they? They're the most beautiful creature. Pretty deadly, too, if you've ever seen them eat a mouse. But they get such a bad rap. They've always been like a symbol of like spooky woods and darkness. They're just trying to mind their own business, you know? Hootie and the Blowfish. I'm just trying to mind my business. Hooting away in the middle of a tree. It's not my fault. You found me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom! Damn, how did he dodge that? Obviously, they don't care about being in the dark. They actually gain over 400% speed when you turn around. This has been proven. Swear to God. I don't make this shit up. Swear to God. No, climb, bastard! The light's right there. Are you joking me right now? Sometimes that slow motion dodge is more harmful than anything. And they're gone. You're just imagining things, dude.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Barry's dead.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
That sounds about normal, right? That's all good. Everything good here? Mail here. You know. That's the way to do it. Oh dear, someone's gone and spilled all the strawberry jam.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it.
Who are you
They're in
shooting?
the loony bin. My buddy, Danny. I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy.
I just got the purplest bud I've ever seen. Ooh!
Anyway.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help you, dude. I think that's one of the things of moonshine, to put it in those little thermos things. Oh shit, that does not blind you.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice.
I'm gonna have that lovely food and I ordered earlier. When your streaming goes, God, I couldn't ask for better than that. Stuff in my face with an awesome stream. That's how I'm gonna spend my night. Lovely.
Her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this.
Poor guy going fucking mad in the room.
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to
try and escape the room.
I'm bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it.
And now, are we playing through his story?
There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
I'll make it happen. Alright. I've seen that little piece of dialogue used a lot. Of course this is left up with a sequel. You know how it goes. Dear God, sir, there's a front door. Farm animals are not pets. They're not lovers either. Where were you the night this sheep got fucked? Yeah! Got a little shoddy blast? No. Alright. Just like that.
Yes. Danny, huh?
Bye-bye, Danny. Danny!
The door was locked.
Rad Rob.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah, and we have to check the basement first, don't we? Looks like someone was eating this deer. Wasn't just bloodletting. Skinning it. Something's been nibbling on my deer. Flashbang. Lovely. Alright, cool. Time for a little bit of awkward driving. Alright, let's get down to the farm. I don't know if it's in this episode though.
Probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him.
Holy moly! That's how I roll. Fucking hell. This thing can drift like nobody's business. Jesus, I need to stop pressing the camera button. Skrrr. Nice. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Nice, got a little air there. Yeah, whoever decided to put the camera like that. Oh shit! Oh. God damn, someone doesn't want me going to the farm. Roadkill! You get 2 points if you get a fat one. Awesome. Oh, you bastards. They blocked up everything perfectly. Boink! I'm gonna have to get out. Walk the rest of the way. Let's get rid of our little friends first. Best friends forever. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now get the fuck off my lawn. Alright. There's no children of the corn, but we got a couple of dark guys hanging around the Dark Presence. It kind of sounds cheesy when you put it like that, but I prefer when it gets a name, it gets a person, you know. You personify that darkness. Let's see, what do we got for Junior over here? Did I get hit by that? He won't get out of the way. There you go. Finish off. Yeah. Look at that old windmill. I love it. Poltergeist stuff, man. It hits hard. Made it to the farm. This is like one of those cult places. Getting a little look at the concert. Some fireworks, eh? Some moonshine. Lovely.
I've known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Yes. The old gods of Asgard. Played by poets of the fall. I think this is happening right now. And a big dragon. Wow! Alright! If this is happening right now, this is a fun as... Yes, it is! This is awesome! Defend the stage. Ozzy Osbourne will be proud. Let's go! Best moment in the game right here. And we got the OG music as well. Damn, someone is clipping me from the corner here. It's these little bastards. There you go. Time for an upgrade. Damn it, where are you? These little shits. They sneak on through the... Damn! Those little bastards, they sneak up even through the light that's supposed to stop them. And they clip you like that. You little shits. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
We have to fight them all. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
Get fucked.
Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Good lad. Let me get to work. You got this big ass dragon. Old gods of Asgard. See what I'm saying? Clever little enemy type. You ain't rescuing nothing. Nice, that actually helped. What's this, the pump action? Yeah, baby. Alright, who's next? Roll up, you little bastard. Look at the lights on stage and he still managed to get up here. Come on, bitches. Come on, who's next? I see you over there, bitch. That'll actually give me some health back as well. This is badass. Get the fireworks going, dude. Yes, look at this place. I hear you. I got a present for you. More! Come on! The best you got? Headshot! Alright, let's reload. I won't let you die. Just shut up for 2 minutes. Double whammy! Look at this fucker! Oh, come on, game. Blind the fucker. It's the whole point. God, I hate those little dudes. They're like the fast zombies in zombie games. He snuck up on stage through the fireworks, lights, everything. It ain't over yet. Checkpoint! Alright, let's get these flares down. This guy climbing straight up. You got balls, I'll give you that. Fuck yeah! Good shooting, Tex. This guy trying to sneak on stage. No one's allowed on stage. This guy got away with them. Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Now let's turn every farm into a rock concert. Whew!
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
You got to enjoy it.
This way to the farm.
I had to do some work. Come on. Give me all them goodies. I ain't leaving here without a full stack. How cool was that, right? Man, that's one moment you just want to replay over and over again. How many scarecrows do you need? It's fucking weird. They're our audience. Woo! One more sound! One more sound!
I think we're going up there.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it.
Oh, for
I'll come
God's
back
sake.
for it once we have the place secured.
I barely survived, but the
That's been my
cutout
biggest
survived?
worry all this time.
Barry.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
I expect I never played Alan Wake. I thought it was more like Drake's Fortune. It's kind of more based on Twin Peaks, Twilight Zone, Stephen King works. It's made by the Remedy guys. They made a Max Payne. Maybe they didn't give you that feel. They made a Quantum Break. That new game, Control. 2 more games with Twitch interaction. Cool. Party Hard. Yeah, it's not the one like you're a killer. You gotta stop a party next door or something. What kind of interaction has that got?
Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
And Streets of Row. Oh, I wanted to play that. It's like Streets of Rage, right? Loving the chat interact. Yeah, it's really cool. I wish they would do more with it, but it's kind of down to devs as well. Are you finished?
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Oh. Give him a taste of his own medicine. I have tasted my own medicine, and it is sour.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this.
Should have put that rock concert a little bit earlier in the game. I think the mine part in the last chapter slows the game down a little bit.
So how come
This time we get to watch Night Springs with Barry, and he actually comments on it. Sister Rose looks fun as fuck. Yeah!
Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
He wrote for Night Springs. It's all coming together.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Barry is his agent, friend, pain in the ass. So this is their little nod to Twilight Zone. You find these TVs around the place. They're really well done. Everything on the TV is shot through live action. It's a really nice idea. They've always liked to blend live action with in-game, and I'm behind that. I think it's cool to blend media like that once it's not in your face. When they did Quantum Break, it was one of the real kind of rises of Netflix coming out back, you know, I want to say 2015, something like that. Around the time I started. Might even been earlier, might have been like 2013, I don't know. But that game had like full live action episodes, Netflix style, right in the middle of the game.
And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming, right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy.
And what they did was the live action, they dubbed over it, so it's got that kind of crazy Resident Evil, you know, the Resident Evil live action cutscenes. Kind of cheesy, but kind of cool too. Weirdly nostalgic.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait
What's
till
white
he wants
plate?
to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Make sure you can watch all them in the menu afterwards. Let me grab some stuff while that's going on. Item limit reached. Keep pressing it anyway. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet. Thank God for the old gods of Asgard. How cool is it they got like a real band to do it? Like, you might not be a fan of Poets of the Fall. It might be more of that kind of eyeliner rock. Anyway, guyliner rock. There we go. Guyliner. Always with the manuscript pages. Another puzzle piece. Another breadcrumb.
It's 1976.
Everything in here is all like Norse based as well. That's a nice touch. They are called Odin and Thor. Odin sounds like a better name for a dog. Streets of Rose. Didn't you want that play that one as well, girls? Streets of Rose. How are you getting on? How are you getting on with things, girls? How's it looking? We try to do a little test stream. How are you feeling? You confident with it? You happy?
The Viking boat looked imposing.
Yeah, I sent you that little message on Discord. I fucking meant it. I'm dead proud of you. Look at you. You're standing on your own 2 feet, kicking ass. And I'm able to walk in there and just sit down, enjoy the stream. I'm proud of you. I'm even learning stuff from you now. The 1975 Ragnarok tour. I like that. Look at the last one, May 1st, Baton Rouge. That's cool. That's cool, man. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, Newark. I don't know half of these places. Bakersfield, California. Newark, New Jersey. I always thought Newark was your guys' funny way of saying New York. Newark, man! I'm from Newark! I'm sorry, that's a stupid Irishman. I literally thought Newark was New York. Sorry for anyone from Newark out there. New Jersey, Jacksonville, Mississippi. There's so many Jacksons out there as well. So I thought my counties. Everyone was talking about Mayo in prop stream, and I'm like, we got a county over here called County Mayo. Nothing got to do with mayonnaise. Swear to God, just called Mayo. They're really good at GEA. And they have a hell of an accent. But now that I've spent all my life not realizing it's nothing got to do with mayonnaise. Hello? Sir, please. You could break a hip. And I've only got so many replacement hips. Oh, look, there's a coffin here as well. If you had the option of being paid to grow organs from your own body, would you do it? I grow a hip out the side of your own hip. Hipception. I'm hip to your jab talk. My stuff's already at 30 frames, so I don't know what else I can do. Okay, cool. But is it looking good? You know, you might not have to do all that. Just an option. I think you'd be fine. You'd be fine. If I'm running stuff, you're fine. Nothing seemed to affect in that way. I really feel like it was just a bump with the internet, and that's like out of your hands, you know. County Mayo, from the west of Ireland. Oh, these guys suck. They're like little teleporting shits. Come on! Keep your eyes on them, Wilbur. Boom! Go home! Alright. Lovely.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
I think we're alone now. Ah!
Oh, shock to the system.
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Sure, I can't validate the parking for that thing. It's flying through the fucking air. It's fucking flying. I'm fucking dying. What was it? I'm fucking dead. That was funny, Ghost. It's just the way I say things now, is it? Damn it. It's a cool catchphrase. That's just my accent. You've got to accent the fucking... all these dudes. Come on. Bilbo Baggins. Y'all wore the same overalls today. You must be real stupid. You must feel so stupid. I swear they put those shock things to shock me, not the bad guys at all. My god. Look at this! It's like Gilmore Girls. No, stick with me. She wants to crash the car. Rory. You got Rory, Lorelei, and then the grandma was also called Lorelei. 3 women, 3 generations, all called Lorelei. I knew that show was fucked up the moment I saw it. And I kept watching. It was like Duck Dynasty. Except there were people. Where are we going from here? Climb over? Nope.
Why did I even come over here? I don't even fucking know.
Is it over here? I knew that. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Alright, come on. Come on, I've carried you this whole way. Ah, lovely. Would that be for the moonshine?
Wow, those geezers had quite a production
Oh,
going
yes.
on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them.
What did I call those?
Stuff
It's like
online,
a
maybe get a reality show going.
distillery, but what's the name of the actual
Good
thing?
luck with that, pal.
I can't remember what it's called.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
This light is so bright, it's almost too bright.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
You're a genius. Ta-da! A silo. What about being buried alive in a grain silo? Slowly sinking down. That's a fucked up way to die. Alright. Gotta go do some things! If you gonna do them things I know you're gonna do, you go do those things, hired goats. Good luck! I'll be right there, Bill. I'll be right there! Kick some fucking ass, you hear me? Yeah. That's some bullshit.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
She really wants to kill me. Big old farm silo. Well, hello there.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off.
I think that's if you missed it down in the farm.
Here in the studio.
Tried to output a 4K 4000 and it still streamed 720.
I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy,
Yeah, the,
actually, Pat, we've been real busy.
must be something else in your settings that you need to change.
Concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
What's your canvas output and all that like? You want them to match.
We got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last?
Sometimes you can ask it to set it for you and it'll help. Ghouls one time was streaming at like a weird, it was like 648 or something. I've never in my life seen that. 648p. I don't know how she did it, and I couldn't replicate it. This is a hell of a land. Like, these Anderson brothers must be rich.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of
That whole big rock concert is my favorite part in the game. So it was so out of place and so right. I think they've always tried to put some kind of music like that in their games since then. You know that bit at the end with the ashtray maze, as they call it, in Control? Do you remember that huge big number? I think I end up getting muted over here. But yeah, There's something about doing that in a game. It kind of sets the moment. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Hello, Eric. Hello. I'm gonna say Eric. Anderson says Twitch can't go over 3500 bitrate or support. Oh, it can definitely. Oh shit! Combine harvester, boss. The highest you can go is 6,000. But yeah, in terms of the resolution, yeah, you're right though. It only goes up to 1080 for now. Combine harvester, kumbaya. Combine harvester, kumbaya. Oh, combine harvester. Come on, come on. I ain't fucking with you no more. Oh! Underlay, underlay. Arriba. You coming back over here? You can sit on that fucking flare. We almost got it already. Boom! Sit the fuck down. Sit down over there. I'll deal with you later. That's all you gotta do. There's a little tip for you. By putting the flare down right beside it, it practically kills itself. There are 65 billion cows in Beijing. That's a fact. I'm not telling you a lie. I'm telling you. Chinese people like to ride around on cows. Whatever happened to that chick? She did 65 billion bikes in Beijing or something and fucked off. Katie Malua. I'll pull up the most random one-hit wonders. Hey Scott. Hey Eric. Hey Scott. So many cows in Beijing. I had no idea, right? Damn. That's disgusting. Apparently there's a shitload of octopuses and pangolins as well. They just love shaving their scales off and causing a global pandemic. Do you think they'll actually like start banning wet markets? Probably not. They love that shit. Welcome to Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the most ambitious Assassin's Creed that's ever been in Assassin's Creed. Over here in Assassin's Creed, we enjoy building Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed. Is he okay? No, it's happened again. Hold on, maybe wind him up again. He's Guillermo from Ubisoft. We've got Just Dance. No, you already told us that. Skip past. We've got Just Dance 2021 with more pandas and the left shark. We've brought the left shark back. That's 5 years old, dude. The right shark. We got the right shark now. The left and the right shark. You sicking me. Alright, how are we getting in here? We found the house. I'm so sick of Just Dance. I just want to vomit. Can we get a game Just Vomit? Right? And you put these tiny little fucking electrodes on your stomach. And it gives you a little charge until you vomit. $60. Unfortunately, you have to buy the electrodes separately. Yeah. And Mario and Rabbids at the Special Olympics. Yes, that's right. Mario is now in the Special Olympics because I broke his fucking legs. Jesus! How do we get in here again? I think there's something supposed to trigger. It hasn't happened yet. Play Assassin's Creed Oranges? I did. I'm still waiting for Assassin's Creed Peaches. But Assassin's Creed Oranges was my shit. I loved it. It was so juicy, perfectly ripe. Like everything should be. Tennis, please. Perfectly purple, like tennis should be. Yeah, that was a good game. I'm down for Valhalla. I loved Odyssey as well. It all depends. Like I always say about people who are burnt out on Assassin's Creed. I'm like, that's cool. It all depends on what, what's one of your favorite settings. You like Egypt, boom, oranges. You like Greek, you into the Greek stuff? Like a bit of Greek, a little bit of Greek yogurt. Yogurt, as the British say for some reason. It's fucking yogurt. Damn it. The hell are you eating over there? Forget like 4 letters in the fucking words. Yeah, so if you like a bit of that in your breakfast, you can try Assassin's Creed yogurt. And then this holiday, for the first time ever, we've got a Norse mythology. God of War did very well, so decided to completely copy the formula and made Assassin's Creed God of War. I'm as confused as you are, but I'm still going to buy it Because I vote with my wallet. That's right. I take my wallet out and my wallet votes for me. And it actually counts as a citizen. I love my wallet. Kind of opens up, goes, hi, I vote for Joe Biden because he's a crazy bitch. You ever see Joe Biden in bikini? Awesome. I gotta wait for one of them to die, and then I'll vote for them. Is Bernie still going? You sure? Like, someone wake up Bernie. Bernie, Mr. Sanders! Mr. Sanders! Sander Cohen! Mr. Bernie Sander Cohen! Please, wake up. Wait till one of them dies. Then vote for them. I vote for him! And you just see, like, and now we're live with the president from the Oval Office. And it's just a fucking skeleton. Ah! And he's fucking wig on and shit. He's got a wig and it's just, oh. Wait, this is our favorite president ever. This is the best president. I swear, he's so precise on the issues. He's the best president. It would work, right? Sorry. I would randomly start talking bollocks. Anyway, I haven't played Oranges, but Odyssey's hands down my favorite. Yeah, but how it's supposed to be a direct sequel. We'll see. I want them to get a little bit smaller, a bit tighter. Tighten up those open worlds. I want like a semi-open world, you know? Like a jar. Can we get a jar? You know when a door is a jar? It's not open, but it's not closed. I want a jar world. Living inside a jar. The old gods! I can barely read that, it's so bright. Old gods know the truth. Yes, they do. All about the darkness. All about Barbara. All about Thomas Zane. All about the kick-ass... It's like a Fender. Or a Fender Stratocaster. Ugh, just curious if you ever get the Hidden Blade in Origins. Jesus, I can't remember now. I think there might have been a little bit of controversy around that back then. Oh, I want to say yes. I think you might have. They definitely took the focus away from it. I'm nearly sure you do. I love the idea. What I love behind Origins is the whole husband and wife back and forth between Bayek and Aya. It's so good. Sorry, I'm real bad with names. And then Odyssey, if you don't pick the girl, what's her name? Shit, I can't remember. God, I have a horrible. Starts with a K. Anyway, she's awesome. Horrible memory. I'm tell you the truth, I'm getting hungry. Turn on the lights. Find the light. So the lyrics of their song will help us in the game. Find the lady of the light. Who do we know? The creepy lady from the diner. Not cool. Cassandra. Thank you. Cassandra with a K, right? She's awesome.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be...
What's her face? Of course. Alright, you wait out there, Barry. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. You got any matches or something? Call a doctor. My bowels. I left my bowels in Beijing. Odyssey minimized the real world stuff. Yeah, what happened was, it's like, I feel like Odyssey's like direct sequel to Black Flag. It's like almost like they copied the map and do it. It's good, but like as IGN once famously quoted, too much water. Yes. Now they also, that was the review for Origins, which was completely set in the deserts of Egypt. And it was still too much water for IGN. There's some salty fuckers over there. It's too much water. I think they might be allergic to water. Oh yes. Lactose intolerant, they're agua intolerant. Guys, how's it going, dude? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just riffing on some nonsense. We're all talking about crazy stuff right now. How's your ankle doing, dude? Finally. Did you ever play this game back in the day, Alan Wake? Hidden Blade because they have been invented now. Yeah, they're gonna wear their Hidden Blade on the outside now. So they actually put a clue in their song. I like that. It's like the old days of, did people really put messages when you reverse the record? 420! Hello, how's it going? How are you doing? Sorry if I missed you guys. Thank you so much, Scott, for the bits as well, dude. You don't have to do that. You've been spoiling me all day. I haven't played this. Ah, cool. It's 10 years old at this point. It's made by Remedy, who made Max Payne and Control, if you know that game that just came out. Really good. Based on Stephen King books and Twin Peaks and the Twilight Zone. Light and dark. Messing with reality, what's real, what's not, that kind of stuff. Really, really solid game. I love it.
And they beat the best books that year.
Look at these two egots. This guy in the bomber jacket is Barry. He's Alan Wake's agent. He's a writer who's kind of trapped in this nightmare right now, and it's almost as if he's writing his own death. It's kind of like a play. His if you were to shorten his name, it's like Awake. You know, is it a dream? Is it a coma? Is it, you know? Yeah, Control is great. I hope they do a sequel for this one day.
It's gonna be okay.
But yeah, it just celebrated 10 years. I thought it'd be nice to revisit it. They talk shit for 10 minutes, then give it a 9. Who, IGN? Yeah, look. What was that recent one they did? I think it was Maneater. They shit all over Maneater, and then go 7 out of 10. Nice. They don't have the balls to do actual review. That stuff needs to go away. I have to do a COVID test. Oh shit, dude. Oh, I heard about that. They have to go way back, like to the back of your throat, dude. Hopefully everything will check out okay. Did you just have some worries, or was it with your job, or? I guess we're going into ghost mode. I like it. Casper the friendly ghost. Back to Diver's Isle, where all this shit started. Is this place even real? I love it. We watched his wife drown here. Is she still alive? And now I'm in first person mode. There's a ghost. Isn't that cool? Let me watch the whole isle sink as well.
I'm coming. It's all right.
What is actually happening?
It was a crazy drunken dream.
This island was supposed to have sunk in the 70s. How could they have vacationed there only moments ago?
I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night.
Out of body, man. I have weird out of body experiences. Then I like to touch myself. Housemaid worries to the whole. Okay. Well, that was nice of you, though. If you're doing that on the behest of your housemate, Gage, that's nice of you. I suppose there's no harm. I well believe that a lot of us have got it and just beaten it like a flu. I came down with a nasty flu about February. Knocked me on my ass for a couple of days. And by then, not many people were really talking about it fully until like March, when everything shut down then, you know. Love that for them to standardize the way video games are reviewed. Yeah. Just throw out the scores. I feel I've had 3 tests. Oh my god. And I remember when you had 1, Eric. 3? Oh my god. See, Eric is on the front line right now. He is on the front line.
I remembered thinking,
even though a lot of stuff is opened here in Ireland. I don't know about you in the UK, guys, but a lot of stuff is starting to open here, and I don't think we're out of the woods just yet. I feel like it's too early. I still stand by August. I know we're all going fucking mental.
Up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Did his wife really drown? Now he gets to see what happened.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
He had woke up behind the wheel of a car, thinking it was just brain trauma. Now we find out he...
Alice. Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Jagger. She's an old, wrinkly old woman. Look at her! Dressed in a funeral veil. Controlled by the dark presence. Mr. Scratch. They call her the Scratching Hag.
Yes.
She too is supposed to be dead. What are you supposed to believe? I have antibodies, someone I'm sick in February with that. Yeah, I thought worst flu on earth. It was actually... I'm thinking so. I'm thinking it's hitting everyone differently. You got like a lot of pets and kids are like carriers. They don't poor little things. Remember when they okayed dogs and all that? It's possible any of them could have been carriers too, but I think it's going to be something we're going to have to deal with every year now. It's going to be our new flu. It'll disappear, but not properly. It'll go back up into the fucking stratosphere or something. and come back down every year. But, you know, if we get vaccines and similar like the flu shot, we'll make it through.
Maybe upstairs in the study.
Say what you want about everything going on now.
You can apologize.
There was a lot of people really pulling together something else.
Together and put it behind you.
I've been sick in about a year and a half. Good, Pyro. Good. I don't get sick too often either. Probably just from being such a fucking recluse. Sorry, mate. Just getting buffers. Oh, shite. Is anyone else getting buffering? Didn't know why, because I used to get sick every 6 months. Yeah, you're just building up a tolerance.
She drowned.
No!
It's your
It was too late. This creepy bitch has her hooks in him already. He'll do whatever she wants now.
To help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
How creepy is this room?
Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
There's the darkness again. Yes, I will write. Just like Rose.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for
Now,
her.
why is she doing it? We need the MO. What does she want? What does she get out of this? Ugh! Really is the puppet master.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
He'll write till his hands go bloody as she stares at us. Naughty.
No.
Stay out of my dreams, you bitch.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Alice!
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Clever.
Into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
We're getting close now.
Weak and far away, but I had written him into the story.
Whatever it is about this area, any creator, be it painter, poet, writer.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free.
All this stuff happens so fast you don't even drink it in. This is Thomas Zane in his diver suit. That's where stole the skin of Barbara. That's why it's called Diver's Isle. Barbara Jagger was actually Thomas Zane's girl, and look what's become of her.
I had woken up, confused and groggy.
Man, this game needs a sequel so bad. Right, it's a Big Daddy, totally. Those old diver suits. I hear that, it's totally like a Big Daddy. He flies around and shines, and he's our little helper. Only because he feels jealous.
The week spent in the cabin.
He was stuck in there for a week.
I was barely conscious.
This is where the game starts. This is where he crashes the car. A groggy, weak man driving a car was stupid enough.
Even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
Now Thomas is lost to the dark. He sacrificed himself, so maybe Alan Wake can fix things. Boom!
There's no road there, Sully. Oh, I got the boo-boo.
Antibody testing at the hospital? Okay.
It's my fault.
That's the beauty, right?
James Joyce, it's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
The real thing that's gonna fix all this is humans fighting this fucker. And as at the end of each episode, we're treated with a lovely song. Perfect. And it's all the original song too. There's some great music in this, like there's Depeche Mode, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Fuck yeah! I can feel DMC crawling all over me. Come for me, mama! Come for me! I ain't afraid.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, let me look it up. Now, a lot of the stuff has been cut from the newer versions of Alan Wake, unfortunately. But not from this version. I wouldn't mind them having to change music if they'd pick something at least close or something. This is Poets of the Fall. They wrote the song for the game. It actually helps you in the game. How cool is that? Not a bad little song at all. That's the end of episode 4. The truth has been revealed. We know what we must do. It's time to take down that crazy old bitch. Getting close. There was 2 little DLC episodes. It's all done like a TV show as well. It's really cool. Alright. That's all I wanted to do. I'm glad you get that at the end of it. Anyway, we don't need to see this. I want to grab that autosave. I think Ghoulies just started streaming, so we can head over there. Lovely, lovely. We had a great day today. We played some Blasphemous and moved over to Alan Wake. Lovely. Tomorrow, if you guys are interested, I will be live streaming the PS5 reveal event right here, 9 p.m. BST. I think that's like 1 p.m. PST. I'll be posting it on Twitter and stuff, but we'll go through it. We're going to do like live reactions, live discussions, all the rumors and all the good. It's going to be fun. Lots of new games, maybe a price. We'll see. It's up to whoever goes first. Microsoft said they want to wait. They don't want to be first. It's crazy. Whoever drops that price first, the other person has the chance. It's like 2 kids playing volleyball in the backyard or something. It's so funny. Pass it to you. Pass it to you. Bunch of kids. But these choices are very important. We're talking about probably billions on the line, in terms of software and hardware sales. So I'm excited. Through all the mess of 2020, it's still an exciting year gaming-wise. And I can't wait. So, if you're down for that, I'd love to have you guys. It's going to be fun. Lots of good stuff coming. Be expensive? Yeah, I'd say $499. It's a good, if the PS4 Pro is $499, the technology's moved on, it's been a few years, that's the sweet spot. Anyone saying $399? Holy shit! If we get into like a pissing match about that, I'll be crazy between those two. I mean, we're the winner at the end of the day, right? We are the winner. If those two can fight over price all they want, once the consumer wins, it's all that matters. All right, let me just pull up Ghoulies stream. You guys are probably over there already. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I love you guys. It's been a nice chill one. I've got some food ordered. I'm super happy. I'm gonna totally relax, pig out, and watch Ghouls play an awesome game. Pray for the gods. It's a spiritual successor to Shadow of the Colossus. It's got a little bit of Breath of the Wild in there too. So I hope you'll go over there, give her some love. Send her some cyber love. All right. That'll be fun tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Have a great night. Let's go raid Ghouls. Find the lady of the night. Alright. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, Scott. Cheers, everybody. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, dude. Hell yes. Just getting to you. I hear that. Alright, cool. Let's go.